Mouvement Force Vive NGO with Garoussen Devina.
Moi-même,
I think we have already talked on this
oui.
movement. Okay. So, Vinesh, I cannot connect. Okay, sweetie. So, can you write your organization? I can give you feedback on same. Sweetie? Hold'em Foundation. Hold'em. I have not seen this report. I have not seen this report. Have you posted it? Have you uploaded? Sweetie, have you uploaded this document? Why? Why, sweetie? Because I have to submit your marks and you are 4 behind, right? So you have to submit it before this Sunday, if possible. Who is in your team? Sweetie, who is in your team? Can you call me tomorrow? Do you have my phone number? Okay. So can you call me tomorrow? Okay. So can you take my number from Devina if you don't have? Okay. Now, Vinesh. Vinesh Sukan. Vinesh, you at work? If you're at work, just message me. So Vinesh, it's a good piece of work, but you have to review the sustainability part, right? Is it okay? If Vinesh I can't hear Vinesh. Right. So can you please send me the phone number? Okay, I will send you at the end, Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa. Okay, I will give you at some point in time my phone number. Right. And I wanted to.
Hello, madame.
Oui.
It's Vinesh. Sorry, I was having some mic problem.
Okay. So Vinesh, yours, I think you got your remarks. I think
madam.
you have done justice to the report, right? And I think you're happy with your marks.
Yes,
but in terms of, I said in terms of, hold on, in terms of, oh my God, there's so many reports here. I think I told you in terms of sustainability, you have to review it, okay?
Yes,
if you can review the sustainability part, okay? So overall, it's okay, right?
Thank you,
and
madam.
now, okay. So now, who has not heard about the report? Okay. Onela, which organization?
Social Circus of Cité Lachaux.
Yeah, this was a very good report. I remember reading it, Cité Lachaux. But, hold on. Social Circus.
It's regarding the opportunities and threats that...
yeah, the weakness you see, only it was well presented, lots of information, but in terms of I think number 23 of the weaknesses is a threat. You have to review the SWOT again. Okay, right?
Yes, okay, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone? Anyone? Any report not presented? No marks?
Madam, there is the Association of SOS Village, which Emma Saoji presented. She's having some problem in connecting. Can you
Okay,
please
so-
give the feedback? And then I
Okay,
will
so-
communicate to her. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So it's a good piece of work. Tell
SOS
them to
Village.
work on the, tell them to, it's Prerna and Sergio, Emma, right? Prema and Emma.
Yes.
Right. So SOS Children Village. Yeah.
Yes.
The report was overall, it was good, but tell them to rework on the opportunity, right? Because the opportunities looks like strengths, right? Okay. And also,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, opportunity. Yeah. So, is Reshma present? Reshma and Apia Adinaren? No. Lekwanti and Durgachan? No. So if Devina, can you send a message to Reshma and Adinaren to contact me?
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
These two. And I think Lekwanti and Roshni just sent me a message, so I will check on this message. Right. So we are done with the report, and now I am going to give you the outline on how, I think I gave you in the last session. I'm going to repeat it again so that you can present it, and what you can do. You will see the remarks. The remarks, you have to review what I have said, what I have highlighted. So you review, for example, if I said that opportunity and threat to be reviewed, it is for your PPT. So you have to go and look why the things need to be reviewed. Okay, and as I said, it is all about like strengths and weaknesses is about the organization, the internal, and the threats and opportunity is about the external environment. Also, lots of you have not put the why, right? The why is important because if you are going to look into a subject, you have to know why you're interested with this field, okay? So you have to write the why, because I know everyone, the assessors will ask you the question about why have you chosen this organization? Why not other organization? You can also say, you have to be very clear. You can say that the organization is near to my office. Like many of you have said, we are interested to know further. We want to have an insight on the subject and so on, right? So it's important to have all this information. And also some of the report, do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Devina, do you hear me? I think I have got a problem here.
Oui, madame.
Okay, good. So you have to see the comments, okay? And a report should be like a report. I think two group has sent me the PPT. I think they have worked the report and the PPT, but they have submitted their PPT instead of the report. So I'm waiting for them to call me and see whether they have already, whether it was, I think Caritas has already forwarded me the report, right? But I don't know the others. So Devina, please ask them to phone me, right? So let's see now. Hold on. The outline of the PPT, right? As I said, the PPT should be very airy, like it has to have very little information in the presentation. And then, hold on, this one, intervention facilitators. Let me check if this one, let me share the outline. Okay. So it should reflect, the PPT should have all the information, but in very brief in your PPT, right? The why, the date you visited, who received you, the address, right? And then the history of the organization, the date when it was founded, field of intervention, you can say disability, whether they have a secretariat, they have a secretariat with 25 paid staff, and if you can present the organigram, the communication strategy, bullet point, objective, mission, vision, and values, very brief, right? General information on funding, not to write like literature on the things. Major activities, here you list the major activities. For example, if you're doing counseling, so you do counseling and you put a picture, right? And project and the program, the organization is, you have all these ingredients in your report. You have just to cut and paste, right? And then you have like assessment, the SWOT. You have explained well your SWOT in your report. Now you have to highlight only. You have to say lack of staff, like weaknesses, lack of staff, inadequate resources, financial resources, things like that. Very brief, okay, bullet point. And you can go online. You can see so many, how do you say, so many model of SWOT. So you can just copy and then you put your ideas on this template, and then you can project it. An analysis of the service offered, whether effective or efficient, right? And also about the approaches. Here you can say this organization work humanistic, only humanistic, and then you can explain. We can ask you why humanistic, technique, what are the theories they are applying. Then you will have the sustainability of the organization. Okay, sustainability of the organization. How? I said economic, social, environmental, and so on, right? And then you have the views and recommendation, right? Views and recommendation, and the conclusion. Okay, so is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Is it clear, guys?
Yes, madam.
Are you with me?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Devika, are you with me?
Yes, madam.
Are you with me? I can't hear you.
But we can hear you.
It's okay now. It's okay now. I told you there was a small problem. Yes, right. Any questions so far? Any question?
Yes, our presentation should not exceed 10 slides.
It will be only 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I will see with the university, but maximum slide is 15, right?
Yes, okay.
Is it okay, Onela? Maximum slide is 15. So 1 minute per slide, right? So the same PPT.
Yes, okay, ma'am.
The document, the PPT should be the same for both learners. Say, for example, if you're doing for your organization and your friend, but you have to divide, not divide, you have to like decide on which part who will be presenting. Okay? Anyone? Any question?
Do we know it is virtual or face-to-face?
Not yet, because I think someone has forwarded me a message telling me that you want to have it, you want to have the presentation in January. Is it? Do you agree on that?
Yes, madam. Most of them have chosen this January.
Mais janvier, vous n'avez pas pris la classe? Janvier. Indrani. Janvier, vous n'avez pas pris la classe?
Oui, mais c'est pour après, non, madame?
Après quand?
Le cours là, va pour commencer.
Ça veut dire janvier.
Commencement janvier, il pour commencer. Bonne date, il pour commencer.
Oui, mais dis-moi,
Madame, tu ne vas pas commencer en février, en fait. Donc, janvier, je pense que c'est
février. Ça veut dire, envoie-moi un proper mail. And Devina, if you can send me a mail on behalf of this group, right? And I will copy the mail to Mrs. Dr. Sharma, right? Pour moi, avec Sharma, nous pouvons finir de discuter. Là, nous pouvons dire exactement. Si on finit, décide une date, je te fais moi connaître.
Madam, we just need to know when Open University will be operational again in January. Because they're going to on a holiday.
Non, les opérationnel, parce que l'université, ça veut dire qu'ils pour prendre une semaine. Disons, après les 10, avant les 10, il ne faut pas penser qu'ils ont envie de faire classe. C'est encore dans festive mood.
Yes,
right
so
off.
after 10. Okay, yes, good.
Yeah, so after 10.
Yes.
After 10, je choose a date, je te fais moi connaître quand je peux envie de faire. Soit les points samedi, ou soit nous parce qu'il y a besoin de full day, ça, hein, parce qu'il y en a trop beaucoup de présentations, il y a besoin de full day. Right? So, je choisis samedi.
Yes.
Sur une année?
Yes, Saturday is fine. Yes.
Yeah, Saturday. Okay? So you let me know which Saturday, and then I will try to see. And then if it's on a Saturday, all of you have to send me your PPT on Thursday. Okay? Si le 10 and Saturday, c'est-à-dire le 8 par là, nous besoin finir un mauvais document. Parce que nous finir tout document, moi, share ça avec assesseur là, qui je fais présentation. OK? Rohan?
Yes,
Rohan, which organization? Quelle organisation où tu fais rapport, Rohan? Rohan? Parce que nous parlons de nous du tout là.
Madame,
Qui nous était?
Madame,
Oui.
it's Vinesh.
Okay.
We did the report together, Rohan and
Ah,
I.
Vinesh.
Yes.
Vinesh avec Rohan. OK,
Yes.
OK. Okay, thank you. No problem. Right. Okay, laisse-moi montrer une présentation qui un groupe qui fait l'année dernière. Okay, stop sharing and share file. Nous avons ce rapport qui te présenté le Fellowship First Aiders là. Right? Tu as 15 slides là-dedans. Right? 15 slides. L'in met un cover. Right? Après, une cause about Fellowship First Aiders. Right? L'in cause un petit peu qui était Fellowship First Aiders, qui les committed for what, qui date zone visiter. OK? The vision, mission, objectif. Je trouve là, on va dire une faire bien simple, pas trop beaucoup d'informations. Après, il y a field of intervention, qui ban field, ça une bonne activité. Ici même, je mettre le travail micro, meso, macro level, ok? Qui travaille de faire, ok? Qui de fonction, ok? Human resource, how it functions, right? And get it major activities. The major activities, we all about Enlali and Futu. Okay? First aid course at workplace. Une cause de funding et une organisation pas pour donner. Voilà. Mais si vous payez ou capable pas mettre ou capable dire que in terms of funding je pas envie de donner information là les confidential là vous get the SWOT the strengths and good leadership communication clear vision have an action plan own means of transport weaknesses building opposite lack of consistent funding with organizational action plan et competitors, political opportunities, political encouragement, gouvernement peut encourager tout le monde, business and first aiders dans toute la case. Je recevoir funding depuis NCIF, ça veut dire NCIF là, alors ça, fellowship first aiders can grab the opportunity of NCIF. Support and collaboration, je t'ai international support, je t'ai support depuis ministère de la Santé, tout ça là, et quand il y a une activité qui peut faire the Roadband Fellowship First Aiders. So these are the support and collaboration threats. The building back where the précision de bâtiment pas bon à los external factors comme un cyclone qui crase ce bâtiment là. Decrease in the number of members. Peine du monde en dehors de l'organisation là qui peut attirer pour ça l'organisation là. Comme une activité qu'ils peuvent faire. Et get more than competitors internationally affiliated. Right? Et nous competitors, par exemple, Mauritius Red Cross. Right? The threat pour eux, parce que Mauritius Red Cross, il y a un external factor. Right? Quand on finit de faire ça, là, c'est qu'ils ont mis, une cause la théorie. Right? Je dis, voilà, mon approche est une théorie, je cause about the Maslow hierarchy of needs. Je cause le system theory. Qu'est-ce comment je fais le system theory? Nous connaissons what is system theory, what is empowerment approach. Mais je dis qui l'organisation là, qu'est-ce que je dis? System theory, then relationship between individual and the social system. Quand nous disons ça, l'infini explique ça system theory. Il n'y a pas besoin d'un paragraphe, il n'y a pas besoin d'une grande littérature. Là, nous avons une systématique interaction. Ça même quand nous faisons système théorie, nous avons une interaction systématique pour tout ça, maillon qui est dans le système. Là, les gens qui expliquent, fellowship first aiders look after the youth so that they can look after others. right? Get for empowerment approach. Then what should feel powerful to take part in decision making. If you empower you empower someone so that he get the capacity, the capability to discuss about matters. Pour les capables prendre une décision. Okay? So you will see, you explain what is empowerment. Maintenant, ici, les gens, empowerment is done through a series of programs and activities. And un petit faute là. Là, quand l'India s'utilise, je me rappelle ça, l'organisation là, l'India qui fait, qui bonne activité que l'organisation là peut faire. Ça veut dire empowerment approach pour fellowship first aiders, c'était qui ban là donne ban training. Je peux empower ban jimoun, je peux empower dans ban institution, dans ban bureau, ban jimoun le first aid. Et là, c'est dire impartiality as to nationality, race, religion, beliefs and class. Ça veut dire je pas get tout ça man affaire là, je fais empowerment. Right? Après ça, je cause un petit peu le crisis intervention qui veut dire every minute count in a crisis. Ça veut dire ça crisis intervention. So when trained people can provide basic medical care until professional help arrives. Right? So the Fairbairn crisis assists people in distress and life-threatening events. The humanistic approach, the pan-fair literature, the individual worth the centrality of human value and the capacity to overcome hardship. Et ça, l'organisation-là, il y a une pledge qu'ils ont fait, qualities of a good first aider, et comment je peux travailler avec Banjimoun, comment je peux empower Banjimoun, comment je get Jimoun là avant, humain là avant, right? Là, après ça, c'est qu'ils ont fait maintenant, ils parlent de pareil pour tout Jimoun, je ne cause pas direct practice, qui practice de faire community work, social policy, at micro, meso, and macro level. Micro level, je fais direct practice, ça même, je provide training. Je fais une community work, quand il y a une activité qui peut faire, disons, un football, ou bien, disons, un groupe musical invini, je suis là-bas, je provide ça, un service là, et macro level, je fais social policy. Right? Et get the sustainability of organization, je cause the financial sustainability, je donne ban kits, je donne training courses qui payable, je fais ban social sustainability, ça veut dire social sustainability, ça veut dire ban du monde là, je suis bon la santé, je suis capable, comment dire, si j'ai un problème, je peux help others. Environmental sustainability, je fais ban clean-up campaign, right? Et programmatic sustainability, je fais un 3 years action plan ou bien 4 years action plan. So sustainability of organization, quand on a un strategic plan qui follow qui nous a un action plan, et quand on a un action plan, on finit qu'on est janvier 2024, on peut faire ça, février 2024, on peut faire ça, c'est qu'on a un action plan, bien 3 year action plan. Mais quand on fait un action plan, on finit mettre combien l'argent pour gagner, quand on gagne ça l'argent, ça veut dire l'organisation là pour capable sustain son operation, tout ça 3 ans là. Right? So sustainability, je n'expliquais comment je fais sustainability, et and then je donne ma recommandation. Pareil comme nous dit, depuis tout le temps, nous dans sa classe là, nous bien highlight comment nous faire recommendations. Recommendation, je rappelle, l'India qui, groupe là, India qui, the building, li à risque, parce que cyclone capable, cyclone li threat to sa building là, mais qu'est-ce cette recommandation, India upgrade building. Ça veut dire, ta threats là, je peux faire living and positive, right? Je dis qu'il y a dans cette weakness, je te mets qui, dans ce threat, je ne suis pas capable d'attirer ban volontaire et aussi, je dis que l'organisation là, n'est pas trop well known. Ils ont besoin de faire une recommandation, de faire sensitization quand même, faire du monde connaît qui ça l'organisation là, qui lui peut donner et comment first aid est important. funding. Je dis, je tenais limited fund. Alors, je dis, look for fun. Et comment pour look for fun? Ben là, tu fais nous, voilà, tu expliquer, look for funding. Ça veut dire, quand je peux faire ce strategic plan, je besoin connaître qui activité vers qui ça n'a pour aller. À cause ça, en bas, tu mettais collaboration with ministry, senior citizen and women centers. Right? Parce que si nous faisons collaboration avec le ministère lié à l'argent, senior citizen, tous les deux, travail. Et aussi, use media to create awareness. Les types merger avec more sensitization campaign, use our media, the website. Ça, c'est visibility. Ça veut dire enhance the visibility of the organization. Right? So, très simple. Et là, je donne cette conclusion. Right? Qui je peux faire? A noble cause, more than 20 years of experience, mastering life-saving gesture. Là, je mets and 15e slide, say thank you. So in total, if you see, there are only like if you the chair so thank you avec the chair so cover page, ça il existe 13 pages, right? Et je te présente ça en façon qui bien simple et quand il est simple comme ça, je ne peux pas trop beaucoup de questions. Quand je peux lire, si je peux mettre beaucoup de littérature, quand je peux lire, si Vanessa, je suis fatiguée, là, si je ne oublie, je pourrais poser d'autres questions. Mais fais-le simple pour nous comprendre qu'il y en a. Là, une question capable de là-dedans, d'une page, ou ça parfois pas la même question. Right? Is it clear? Est-ce qu'il est clair comment nous pouvons faire, comment pour faire ça, ça slide là, ça PPT là?
Yes, madam.
Do you want another one? Do you want if I present another PPT? Ou bien you okay là? Anyone?
Yes, you can present another one if you want. It will be good for
Okay,
us.
so
Thanks.
yeah, let me okay, so let me upload. Okay. So this is the okay, not this one. So stop share. Add file. Social work practice 2. Let me check if I have with me placement report. Social work practice 2. Intervention presentation report. Not this one. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes, Morodli. Example final. Desktop. Desktop. Moderation. Entry reports. No idea. Yes, okay, we'll pay upload N. I don't know if it's a report or a PPT. It's look like. That. This one is okay, this and then you share now. So this is a presentation on Action Familiale. Okay, Action Familiale. You will see the introduction. They gave like some statistic, like many of you have given in your report, some statistic like the Action Familiale work on teenage pregnancy. So the situation in Mauritius and worldwide, some statistic on teenage pregnancy. And then we have what are the causes of teenage pregnancy. They have taken 2 or 3 slides to give like a good introduction, but it's very brief. You can see it's brief. And then we have what are governmental organization, right? How they work with Ministry of Gender Equality. And then now they started the means of contact. So Agnès from Action Familiale was one of my students doing degree in social work, just like you. So the contact was Agnès, and then when was the NGO founded, right? The date. Importance and aim of the NGO, right? The objective, the aim, what they do, counseling, okay? Educators visit primary and secondary school. And then we have the mission, vision of the organization, objectives of the organization. So you see in bullet points, because the objectives you can't change. The vision and mission, you can't make it brief because it is in the regulation, the rules and regulation of the organization. So you have to put as it is in the rules and regulation. And then about the activities, you see the main activities. They have different activities. For example, here for the youngsters, they have l'engagement des jeunes pour une action mondiale. Okay. They organize Youth Day at Cité Anouchta. And then you have Atelier Philo. Okay, and then other activities. So you see they have put it's a picture, no, it's a banner, right? A poster. So you can put banners, posters, if you have like photos, okay, from the organization. So you can insert it in your PPT. And you see other activities organized by the Action Familiale. It's prevention of fraud and corruption, prevention of domestic violence, prevention of HIV, prevention of violence against women and children, reinforcement, life skill-based family life education. So in bullet points, right? And then they have, they also have like a branch like in Rodrigues, and among the group there was one student from Rodrigues. So so she put like what are the activities that were carried out at that time in Rodrigues. So life skill-based family life education, prevention is the same like in Mauritius. Some of the activities were like repeated there, and you will see the poster they use for these activities, right? Action Atelier. You will see they spoke about Atelier Philo, and this is Atelier Philo, the poster they made for Atelier Philo, right? And then you have, look at their SWOT. The SWOT, strong reputation due to its 57 years of existence, well recognized with a noble action, gained various support and encouragement, high level of professionalism. The organization has high level of professionalism. The focus on values and the actions are being based on these ethics and of the organizing various talk. Feedback of students and teachers are worth hearing, as they were always satisfied with the positive attitude of the staff in the organization. Right. The weaknesses, they said they have lack of skill and non-skilled staff. They suffer from financial crisis. One of the weaknesses is low remuneration, and the organization lack modern technological materials in the organization, right? And then you have the opportunities, more emphasis on ecological environment and human development, right? Government is emphasizing on ecological environment, and this organization do a lot about a lot of activities on environment. The NGOs strengthen more the action and support by creating new ideas and projects that help to overcome rates of teenage pregnancy and domestic violence. The organization is recognized media, they take the opportunity of the presence of media and they make themselves recognized. They still have volunteers who are willingness. There are many volunteers in the environment who want to join this organization and help in the action of this organization. Lack of support and funding from the government, right? So the government is not providing funding to the organization, so it's a threat. It's a threat. Government has been less supportive, right? High level and competition. Lots of NGOs, like there are some of the NGOs doing the same activities what Action Familial were doing at that time. So you see, very simple, okay? And then you have they went through the sustainability of the organization, right? But here you will see they have put like financial sustainability, and they have given a number of examples, right? Sustainability, and you will see financial sustainability, organizational sustainability, develop new partnership, and communication, explore these other sustainability, which was too long. Programmatic sustainability, how they advocate, okay, advocacy, people believe in them. So if there is a program, so sustainability, and you see the approaches, it's like humanistic approach. They say the client is the heart. We make the client realize their self-worth and capabilities to solve the problem in a positive way. Action Familial educators move around the island, schools and colleges, to make these children and individuals realize their self-worth and confidence, right? So you see the humanistic approach. Existentialist approach. So the social worker help people to understand relationship better, right? Develop self-awareness, l'existence de la personne, and accept personal responsibility in order to reach one potential. So family, the action they do, the family and couple education, Action Familial make the family realize their responsibilities toward the keen ones, creating a sound bonding between couples, right? And then they had another approach, cognitive behavioral approach. So they wrote only the social worker tried to understand emotion and behavior of the client. CBT, cognitive behavior theory, they emphasize on problem solving and push to understand the world more. So Action Familial tried to help those boys who are having intense emotion and feeling towards girls, meaning how these boys can control their emotion and behavior toward this girl, leading to a sound and healthy relationship. So you give what is about cognitive behavior in one line or two lines, then you have to say what the organization is doing related to this approach. Then you have therapeutic approach. So the social worker helps the client to comprehend how various experiences affect them and foster resilience, right? So Action Familial helps to build up a sound relationship between parents and children, where the parent will accept and understand the children and help them develop into a responsible adult. See, for example, you see that you have more than, you have 20 slides, but you can manage it in 15 minutes. It's okay. For us, it's okay, but it's time management. If you can manage your time, if you can present these PPT within 15 minutes, so it's okay. But if you see that, for example, the way you present, it will take more time, you just put cognitive behavioral approach, and then you say what Action Familiar is doing, right? And then you will see procedural approach. In this process, social worker help people who manifest deviant behavior and encourage them to embrace more decent forms of behavior. So people who are suffering from HIV/AIDS and people who are in prison, Action Familiar helps and support them in this difficult time, right? And after that, they presented the recommendation, right? So the recommendation, so Action Familiar, which is a non-governmental organization and which aim to promote the welfare of the population by educating them. So despite all the work done by the organization, there is still some place where it can improve on, right? So they say the organization exists so long, the organization was doing good activities, promoting and helping distressed people, but they can improve. For example, Action Familiar can recruit more educators so that it can cater for the needs of the population. Action Familiar can employ quality. So recommendation, what we recommend? To employ quality personnel into the organization, like IT expert and HR personnel in the organization. Action Familiar, they say, is highly dependent upon the government to finance all their activities. Many organizations who provide similar service like Action Familiar, there are other like Des Juristes Mauriciens. With COVID-19 pandemic, they have organized online courses and online videos to keep children in touch, right? And then they gave a conclusion. So the conclusion is a brief of what they have gone through the presentation. It's about what is Action Familiar. Teenage pregnancy is a social problem. So during the visit, the staff of Action Familiar, Agnes helped them a lot in the project. After gathering all that, they shared work among how did you go through the report writing, and then the collectiveness and teamwork helped to complete the work on time. And it all depends on you, how you are going to conclude. Conclusion is your own words and your own way of summarizing your journey of writing the report and your journey of the process, right? The process of report writing. And also you will see, they say we admire the determination and anger of the staff of Action Familiar to fight for noble cause. Sex education and sex-related issues are not included in the school curriculum. The organization can still improve on certain aspects, for example, employment. So they have come to recommendation. Teenage pregnancy is an issue which is affecting the world. The only remedy for this problem is education. And they quoted, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And after that, because they wanted to present it like, they presented a few photos, like you will see the group. These are the group, like they visited, the four of them visited this organization, because at that time I had like 75 students in one class. So university allowed 4 students per group for the document. And we had, you will see, this one was 25. We gave them 20 minutes. So 24 slides. So it all depends on the group, right? So 5 minutes to each learner, right? Any question? Is it clear now how to make your PPT? Is it clear? Oh, on a confused.
Non, c'est bon.
C'est bon. Right. Combien de jours vous avez fini faire un PPT comme ça? How many days? Enkuta size. Cuma? Allez, vous êtes? I'm waiting for you. Bien bon. 2 days. Why? Because you have all the information and literature, right? So you have all the ingredient, all the things that you need to put in the PPT. So you have to cut and paste, okay? But make it very professional. Don't put flowers. Don't put like the background should be very clear, okay? Anyone need some clarification? Allez, vous êtes?
Madame, oui, madame.
Oui.
Madame,
Oui,
while
Devika?
presenting the PowerPoint, while
Yeah.
presenting the PowerPoint, should we
Uh-huh.
present it one by one, or we just I will present an example. I will present 2 slides, and then my friend will present 2, and then we continue like that, or it should be one go.
It all depends on you.
Student.
It all depends on you, because you see the introduction and the history of the organization is it's very simple, because it's only statement, it's only all the data which are found on the website. But the way the SWOT, the approaches, the recommendation, and the sustainability are things that you need to know very well, because this is your work, because this is what you have you have work on it, okay? So it all depends. If my friend is not confident in the SWOT, but I am, I will tell her, okay, to get more marks, we can. I will do the SWOT or the recommendation, and you will do the introduction, because some of you are very shy, I know. But this is a good learning curve, because you will be presenting, right? So be brave, and also don't come and read, right? So it all depends on you, Devika, because if you want to do 2 slides and do the swapping may take time. But if you can say, okay, I'm going to present the why, the introduction, and the history of the organization, as well as the activities, and the other one can talk on SWOT approaches, sustainability, recommendation, and conclusion. So 7 slides each. But when you are asked question, when you ask for some clarification, both of you can answer. Give opportunity to your friends, okay? Because we are going to assess you on the way, because we want to know if both learners have have visited the organization, and the report has been done by both of you, right? So we have sometimes what happen when it is when you are presenting, there's only one person who answers all the question, but you have to give the opportunity to the other person also to respond, right? Isha, do you have any
Thank you,
question,
madam.
Isha? No worries, Isha. Isha?
Madam, she's having problem with her mic.
Okay. Okay, no worries. So do you, Gurina, do you have any?
No, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Indrani? Indrani?
Yes, madam. Okay, madam.
Oui, Naki.
No,
Okay,
no.
là, hein?
Yes, good, madam.
Okay. Vinesh?
Yes, madam.
Vinesh, Bani.
Yes, madam.
Any question?
No, madam.
Any
So far
clarification?
it's good.
It's good. Okay,
Yeah.
then so I think if you don't have any question, do you want any other presentation or enough for you for today? Dis-moi. Je t'en viens de présentation? Ou bien dit OK là?
It's good, madam. Okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
I will stop here. And if you are having any issue after New Year with regard to your presentation, you just WhatsApp me and I will see how I can help you. Right? Yes, Ornella?
This is our last class, ma'am?
Yeah, this is your loss. This is an additional class. We had only 5 and this is the 6th one. So university has given us an extra class to help you in your PPT and for others to help you. Like yesterday we did question papers, previous question papers. So we went through. Have you been doing it? Est-ce qu'ils ont une classe additionnelle? Indrani? Est-ce qu'ils ont une classe?
Oui, madame. Oui, je vais gagner.
Oui, c'est ça même.
Oui,
ça,
oui,
ça a
oui,
une classe, ça a une classe additionnelle parce qu'ils nous demandaient à cause nous envie qui comment dire parce que l'année dernière, je me rappelle qu'il y en a beaucoup ici même ou bien ça il y a des groupes qui comment dire moi-même pas satisfait avec le ban point parce que ça si comment dire si là-dedans je travaille bien le CPA a monté CPA je connais que ça veut dire non CPA je connais que ça veut dire CPA ça veut dire CPA vous dites
Non, madame. Non.
CPA veut dire ça que si je gagne A, je gagne le CPA un peu fort. Si je gagne NB, je diminue. Right? Si je CPA est 70%, je suis capable de gagner N to 1. Ou bien si je CPA 80%, je gagne distinction. Right? Mais ça, parce que CPA veut dire ajoute tout ban point qu'ils ont gagné, tout ban, disons, je gagne A, je gagne 80. Je gagne A+, je gagne 80 là ou 80. Right. Et je gagne B. Quand on ajoute tout, quand on fait un average, si je CPA vient 80% là ou 80%, je gagne une distinction dans le final dans le certificat, je peux trouver pass with distinction. Ou bien, il gagne to 1, ou bien, il gagne to 2. Mais c'est le module, ça me peut faire c'est le module qui va scorer bien. Ou tout, première année, tout les enfants, tu gagnes A là-dedans. Right? Comment dire, tu es capable de gagner A là-dedans? Si tu gagnes A là-dedans, parce qu'il n'est pas un sitting exam, tu gagnes assez de temps pour écrire rapport là. Right? Et c'est ça qui m'a motivé depuis le commencement, comme on peut faire sa classe là, mon Dieu, je mets l'emphase. Et comment mon Dieu, je ne connais pas ça groupe, et na qui n'a vraiment rapport là, les commandiens assignment. Moi, tu dis, et combien, et plusieurs reprises, mon Dieu, mon remind qui ça, il y a un rapport, il vise à la haute 3000 et moins, maximum 5000, minimum 3000 mots. Alors, on peut donner 10, 15 mots. Comment on peut accéder ça? Ou peut donner comment dire une PPT. Comment on peut accéder ça? C'est bien difficile, right? Mais moi pas capable, moi pas capable de marks based, moi besoin de nous mark based on what you have submitted, right? Et quand je fais une submission, moi besoin prendre date parce qu'il n'est pas juste avec 25 infini de travail dur, je fais ce travail, je donne moi dans data submission, c'est-à-dire, et là, je suis à l'aise, je fais, c'est quand je peux envoyer moi, là, qui je prends même point. À cause de ça, quand je donne moi late, nous besoin tiers point. Right? C'est ça qui me dit ça. Et c'est qui, il gagne, disons, moins qui 70 points. Moi, je vous dis, si, comment dire, je trouve qu'il me dit, je fais lots of cut and paste, try. Parce que ça rapporte ce que moi, je fais là, les poils que ça, assez ça là. Try to make it 70 points. Try, essayez. Il n'est pas loin, 5 points encore. Essayez. C'est qu'il gagne, disons, 57 points. Ou bien 58 points, ou bien moins que 60 points. Try to improve. Faire un effort, faire les wins, comment dire, je pas besoin, un C dans sa module-là, il pas make sense. Un B, un A, vous trouvez les OK, parce que ça, c'est les peines à pression, les peines à tension qui vous parlent d'un environnement qui est à l'examen. Right? So try to do your level best et, comment on dit, essaye, corrige, ban faute qu'ils ont fait, essaye ajouter, essaye ajouter dans le PPT, tout ce qui m'ont dit besoin ajouter. Right? Ils ont dit de why. Ajouter la ligne de why. Qui fait un faire. Parce que, qui m'a me connaît, ça. Comme on a ce rapport là, et na, il y a 9, il y a the why avec formatting divin ensemble, il y a l'histoire de l'organisation, activité de l'organisation, SWOT analysis, the SWOT analysis, ça même, il y a des enfants qui ont fait critical analysis, ils ont dit effectiveness and efficiency of the organization, comment je peux achieve, ça, je pointage rentre là-dedans, il y a théorie, et la sustainability, et la recommendation, et la conclusion. Right? In assess d'après ça. Right? Ça veut dire ce qui fait bien là-dedans, il gagne son marque, ce qui fait bien dans l'autre. Alors, ça même schéma, ça même pour prendre, pour assess the PowerPoint presentation, et il y a 10 des affaires qui nous ont ajoutées. Right? Il y a des affaires qui nous, si nous pouvons faire face-to-face, ça veut dire physical, nous assess de façon de parler et comment je suis à l'aise, tout ça. Il y a des affaires qui nous assess encore pour présentation. Right? Parce que content will be the same. Pour content, tous les enfants, quand je peux faire présentation, ça veut dire si tous les deux ils préparent content ou PPT, pointage pour pareil. The why, the intro, tout ça, ces affaires-là, pointage, content, c'est pareil. Right? Mais, the way you talk, comment tu answer question, tout ça là, ça public speaking out là, ça nous assess. Nous étions, là, nous donne tout marking là. Right? Is it clear? Is it clear? OK, on est là? Is it OK?
Oui, madame.
Yes, ma'am.
C'est clair.
C'est clair. Okay, then we stop here. And as I said, if you're having any problem, you let me know. And you will be having please don't forget to leave your phone number. Yeah, I will. So if you can, in the meantime, if you don't have any photo, you can contact this organization, collect some photos. If you don't have some brochure or banners, poster, collect, and then you put it in your presentation, right? Okay, so guys, thank you very much for being in the class. Oui, on est là?
Are we going to receive an invitation for the presentation, like an
Yes, of
announcement
course.
on Blackboard?
It will be a form. I think it will be either formal, like an email, or on Blackboard, like an announcement. And you will be having like this, Madame Ganga will write to you, It will explain where the venue, if it is physical, and how many slides and so on. Okay, it will be very clear, right? But before that, if Devina can send me, Mira, and Dr. Shama an email regarding regarding the January session. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so goodbye everyone, and good luck for your exam, and see you soon. Bye.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
Merci, madame. Au revoir.
Au revoir, au revoir,
Voilà,
Au
au revoir.
au revoir. Sweta, you got my email, you got my number? Sweta? You got it? Right. So if you can phone me now,